What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Man coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip them notifications over to all. Now, we covered this a little earlier, that we were getting back into the Upchurch vlogs, getting caught up with a bunch of the recent stuff that's been going on. I've titled this one Operation Upchurch Part 3. I figured those were better titles as it kind of covers all this event, kind of encompassing into a series of videos. So, he dropped this one from 7 days ago. It's called Size 12 Shoe, how he spelt it. If I said that the way it's spelled, he likes to do his spelling plays. So, yeah, 18 minutes long. So let's not hold up any longer and jump up in it.
Hello, darling. It's been a long time.
If you came here looking for a back pedal, I don't have a back pedal. I only have a front pedal. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about some shit. First off, I know there's going to be folks in here who care about me who are like, hey, you don't have to explain yourself. Nah, it's okay. I enjoy it. I love explaining myself. Do you know why? A couple reasons. Well, one, every country legend who didn't want to follow some crazy ass fucking rules in the past got shitted on, got defamed. Example, Jimmy Martin. Jimmy Martin brought new elements to bluegrass. Everyone Jimmy Martin helped treated him like shit. Jimmy Martin was a Tennessean and also known as the King of Bluegrass. Another example, DeFord Bailey, a blues superstar.
I'll be honest with you, I've heard him mention Jimmy Martin quite a few times to this point, and although I knew who Jimmy Martin was generally, I knew he was a country singer. Yes, I didn't realize he was strictly bluegrass was his expertise, but yeah, I had no idea that Jimmy Martin kind of had to buck the system the way he did, or Johnny Cash, or any of these dudes that he's mentioned. I honestly, I was very surface level on the ins and outs of the music industry. I just love listening to music.
Who mixed blues with country music. And he was the first famous African-American country singer. Shitted on. A lot of the shit he didn't even get fucking paid for. They said, fuck it, we're gonna use him. By the way, DeFord Bailey was also a Tennessean. Reason number one, history aspect. Why? Because, dude, these people didn't have a chance to take up for themselves. One, they were outnumbered. What do you know? Outnumbered. Two, they probably didn't see it coming.
I mean, on video, it may seem like you're outnumbered. And I'm sure you already know this, church. But for any of the fans that are questioning this, just remember, when he says outnumbered, sure, we can look at the Nashville scene. We can look at everything that happened with the collab and all this kind of stuff. Any of these labels or whatever, all these people coming at him, right? It may feel like he's outnumbered. One versus, 40, 50, 60, 70 people, whatever. However many it is. But they can talk shit on Creek Squad all they want. At the end of the day, you got a whole fan base that is basically family to you. Not only have you treated us as family from a distance, but many people love and adore you and look to you as somebody who's made a huge impact on their life. More people feel like you have made a huge impact on their life than the people that are crying, bitching, hating, trying to tear you down publicly, whatever. I promise you, you have made a huge impact on so many different people. They can't compete with that.
Because this is how people like myself in this day and age learned from how it works, what starts to happen, and how folks start to act before they try to fuck you over. Now, why did these artists in the past get fucked over? Because they were too fucking talented, that's why. They brought too many brand new elements. And all those elements were inside one person that didn't want to listen to nobody. So they took and learned all the elements, took them, compartmentalized them, and threw them on different areas of country music so it looked like.
And here's the other thing too. It's not just because you're multi-talented, it's also because you're multi-talented and they can't control you. Obviously, you've kind of hinted on that, but nobody controls you. You're not owned by a label, you're not owned by a company, a person, or whatever. You just church.
Learned all the elements, took them, compartmentalized them, and threw them on different areas of country music so it looked like a lot more people and not just one fucking dude. The business.
Hardy, Chase Rice, people like that, the ghostwriters or writers of Nashville, of country music.
Businessmen who see the business side of this and the business side only see dollar signs. So they look at the artist and they're like, how can I make the most money out of this?
Well, and then of course we know the names that Church exposed, between Church and Kurt, exposing the people who were writers on various songs and albums.
We'll just get people around him, learn all the shit that he knows, pick up on his style, write this shit down so it's obviously fucking working and really cool, and then we'll just kick him to the fucking curb back like he ain't shit, and then we'll go make a bunch of money. And these artists in the past who are like this, they stay to themselves. They don't bother nobody. They don't get in fucking trouble. They ain't out doing none of that shit. So what? So they look at it as a pushover. Who's just some guy he's weird and he does whatever. Essentially, he looks like a pushover, right? Okay. All right, so that's reason number one why I am the way I am and I'm never gonna stop being the way I am. Fucking deal with it, fuck off. And the second reason on why I am the way I am and I'm never gonna fucking change is because, dude, I represent a certain demographic of people. That holds weight to me, especially in the independent lane, right?
And I think that's something, at least for me, that earns a lot more credit, dude. The fact that you recognize that. The fact that you not only recognize that, but take that true to heart. You are very prideful about that. And I respect the fuck out of that because other people would probably be a lot more reckless with it.
And we have really built something beautiful over the years. I'm sure Jimmy Martin, DeFord Bailey, hell, Charlie Daniels, Waylon Jennings would be proud because those are all people that fucking got decharacterized by people who they weren't listening to. The people who couldn't control them. And what did these people actually fucking do that needed to be controlled? Nothing. Once again, they were too fucking talented. Motherfuckers were jealous. And motherfuckers got uncomfortable because of their flexibility and their talent. Do you know why they had that? Because that was their passion. See, passion is what creates the American dream. Passion also gives purpose. Passion also sprouts pride. If you're singing this stuff to the country, they're gonna feel the same way you felt when you made that song. This is why these people want to take the fucking songs. Because once you not win over the people, I hate people say, I'm just gonna win them over. Well, you shouldn't have to win no one over. It shouldn't be a competition. You should just be so authentic that the people just like you that much. Well, in the music industry, that's a fucking problem. And those are my two main reasons on why I stick to my fucking word. Because I represent a certain demographic of people. I'm authentic to those people. Those people know that I'm exactly like.
You know, and back to the passion part that he just talked about. For me, what's the point if you're not passionate about what you're doing in life? Whatever that may be. Like, if you want to be a farmer your whole life, shovel shit and produce potatoes and corn and whatever the fuck else, you know, take pride in it. Take pride in that work. There's plenty of people that love a good, hard day's work. Well, I shouldn't say plenty anymore, but there's quite a few people. You know, if you're a creator on YouTube, take pride in it. If you're an artist in music, take pride in it. If you're an actor, actress that's doing something to benefit the world, take pride in it, man. You get the point. I don't understand why people aren't more passionate about the things they do in life. I really don't. Some people are just, what's the easiest way for me to make money? Sure, I tried a bunch of different things throughout my life to make money, make ends meet, side hustles, whatever. But at the end of the day, when I settle down with where I want to make my money, how I want to make my money, I chose to be passionate about it. It's why you see me putting in the kind of work that I'm putting in with this. It's why you see me pushing all the way through winter, still doing reactions, still making sure I post videos. I'm passionate about it, bro. I enjoy this stuff. I enjoy whatever I can provide to the viewers, whoever that may be. So, yeah, man. I really... I don't get it. Life without passion, what's the point?
Once you not win over the people, I hate people say, oh, I'm just going to win them over. Well, you shouldn't have to win no one over. It shouldn't be a competition. You should just be so authentic that the people just like you that much. Well, in the music industry.
Or, in my case, the way I see it, and I do agree with this point, but I'll twist it a little bit from my personal experience. I don't have to win no one over because those who like me for who I am will be here. Will like me for who I am. I don't have to be nobody else. And those who don't. I don't need a shit ton of people following me. The honest truth is, the older I get, the more social anxiety I get. You know? Like, I've told you all about the fucking panic attack bullshit I had in Vegas at the concert and shit, the festival, right? I'm cool with whatever my group is, no matter the size. I don't need a ton of people approving of me or following me or believing in me or whatever. Just a couple. Just my little group. If there's more, great. If there's not, so be it.
That's a fucking problem. And those are my two main reasons on why I stick to my fucking word. Because I represent a certain demographic of people. I'm authentic to those people. Those people know that I'm exactly like them. Those people have known me for the past decade. They know what it is with me. They know my credibility, period. And
he ain't never changed up. He don't flip-flop. He's just been how he's been. And if certain things make him change his mind about people or about things, most of the time he tells us why. As long as there's not a good reason not to, you know? Like, I don't know. He's real with us. There ain't no question.
Other reason is me taking up for legendary artists from the South, where I'm from. They got shitted on and got fucked over. I don't think they were aware of what was going on, really. They didn't even get a chance to fucking defend themselves like they wanted to, at least. And now I'm here, filling that position, going through the same shit. The only difference is I ain't taking no shit from nobody, and I'm fucking gonna say whatever the fuck I want at all fucking times. Because the legendary artists before me that got done like this, their legacy was left behind, which is also the instructions on the fucking music industry and what they do. And like I said, I'm here now. And I'm not just gonna lay down and die and let these motherfuckers do this shit. Hell nah. I'm gonna do it for myself, I'm gonna do it for my fans, and I'm gonna do it for everybody fucking behind me that got shitted on. I'm the reminder, motherfucker. That's who I am. That's who Upchurch is. When Charlie Daniels said what this world needs is a few...
He's not taking for granted the shit that the legends did before him. You know, he's appreciative of it, and he feels like it's his duty as an artist to pay it forward.
And I'm gonna do it for everybody fucking behind me that got shitted on. I'm the reminder, motherfucker. That's who I am. That's who Upchurch is. When Charlie Daniels said what this world needs is a few more rednecks, the world got more rednecks. And one of them just so happened to land in Nashville. Deal with it. Because look, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but if the world don't have redneck people, the whole world gets pushed around. What? You know it's true? It is true. The redneck motherfucker in the room could be outnumbered by 60 fucking people. He's still gonna say whatever the fuck he wants.
True.
Regardless of the outcome. Look at all these motherfuckers trying to jump on my case and do what they're doing. Do you know why it don't bother me? Because by what they're doing, they are proving what I'm trying to fucking say. What? Some of y'all in the music industry have a problem with what I'm doing? Okay, well, congratulations. You just fucking proved that you don't know shit about music history. And if you do know music history and you got a problem with what the fuck I'm doing and saying, well, congratulations, pat yourself on the back again for being on the wrong fucking side. Because you're obviously sitting on the side that tries to fuck people and control freedom of speech. And when I say that, I don't mean the mainstream side. I mean just the trying to fuck people side. If you want to be mainstream, cool. I got friends in the mainstream, but they're also not trying to fucking attack the independent artist when the system is rigged in your fucking favor. It's not rigged in our favor. Yes, the fuck it is. There's 3 songs that play at Tractor Supply over and over and over.
Yeah, my beer can fuck the beer can. We had a little bitty beer, baby.
That counts as a spin, even though if nobody fucking hears you, it still counts as a spin. It's rigged in your favor. Another reason it's rigged in your favor and it's all fucked up. Well, the people I hang out with that are mainstream artists, I don't hang out with them and hound them and be like, man, you shouldn't hang out with this person. I just fucking hang out with them like a regular fucking person. I've had people who are in the mainstream where their whole entire team is like, stop hanging out with him, he's a bad guy. When we're not even doing anything that involves music, we're riding four-wheelers, motherfucker. Another way that mainstream is rigged in the favor, and how do I know what I'm about to tell you? Because it's happened to me before. When you release a fucking country album in Nashville, it don't matter if it's 97.9 on the radio, 95.5, 103.3, it don't matter. If you hold the #1 spot with a country album for weeks, and they're on the radio being like, all right, in this week's top album, they will skip your ass and just move the whole list up and just not even mention you. You don't like competition rigged in your favor. So you got shit like that.
He's talking about himself when he topped the charts and they wouldn't announce it. They just skipped over him when they were reading it off.
Top of that, now look. Now they run smear campaigns and it's like drama alert. Like, talk about music. Y'all can't talk about music. You don't know about music. Y'all motherfuckers who try to shit on everybody, how the fuck do you speak for the working class when you don't have enough class to fucking work? You actually shit on motherfuckers who work a lot. And not to mention, you have to...
Yo, that's facts too. Especially when people would go out of their way to be like, yeah, fuck Creek Squad. Creek Squad's a bunch of blue-collar working motherfuckers, bro. Say what you want. Most of the dudes yelling Crack Squad probably on crack.
These big, huge country rap projects going on. Huge country ones. Ain't none of these motherfuckers in the pictures holding a fucking instrument. Is any of y'all playing instruments? Probably fucking not. You know, it's pretty fucking embarrassing when you walk into a fucking juvenile facility and you're like, hey, I'm a country singer, y'all. I brought a guitar. And a little girl's like, do you play? And you're like, no, I don't. What do you... You look great. You're doing great. No, you're not doing great. You're fucking rich. Pick up the goddamn guitar and learn how to play it, country singer. It's country music. And the dudes who doing a big fucking country rap thing, you're not country. You're not from the country. You don't play the guitar.
You live in Chicago.
What about you is country? Y'all motherfuckers got country rap.
You train in downtown Chicago all the time.
Rap songs, and you don't even separate them from country rap songs to just rap songs. You'll listen to the song, it is nothing but a...
Oh, and when I say train, like, if you guys follow his Instagram, he trains, at least trains Muay Thai, or did. And it was always downtown Chicago, dude. Like, right in the fucking city. Ain't no country areas.
Fucking beat, there ain't no strings in it, therefore it ain't a country rap song. I know you know just simple definitions, fuck. They have no knowledge of country rap shit at all. They'll Google something and they'll see Pimp C pops up. So in an interview, when they ask him who's your favorite artist, they'll be like, dude, shout out to Pimp C. Pimp C warned us about fucking fake motherfuckers like the ones who were like, shout out to Pimp C. Pimp C don't like you. That's how you...
Damn, that's a cold call out, bro. Because there's one motherfucker I heard mention Pimp C like 300 times. And one other one that dude brought in that lately I happen to hear mention it once or twice.
No, you don't know who Pimp C is. And once again, if you got a problem with this video, I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking poke me if you don't want me to fucking poke you back. And here's what they don't realize also. Our pokes feel different. Your poke feels like nothing. It's not even noticeable. When I poke you, it fucking hurts. You know why? Because I can play a guitar. I can make my own songs. I can produce more shit than y'all can because I have a passion for this. I'm trying to preserve authenticity. I'm trying to...
And what's he going to turn around and say? I can beat your ass. Okay, let's say you could put Church in the hospital, beat him to a pulp. What did you gain? Yeah, crickets, that's right. You're not going to gain anything. You can say you kicked up Church's ass. Doesn't change the fact that he's better than you at music. Doesn't change the fact that he's better at business than you. Like, sorry, dude. Even if you can beat his ass, that doesn't make you better.
Give thanks to the artists in the past that got shitted on by people like y'all. That's a side of numbers. You want to talk numbers too? That's a real fucking hard poke that you don't like. And you know what the fucked up thing is?
Ouch.
Y'all motherfuckers say you want unity, right? Do you really? No, you don't. You want intermediate unity that benefits you money-wise. The unity I'm looking for is unity of the American dream and proving that it's fucking real to these kids. Y'all motherfuckers try to destroy people's American dream when they're actually fucking dreaming. That's why
Like, we're gonna put together this big rap album. We're these big successful artists. We got all this money. Pay us to produce this collab album for you. Not, hey, we'll provide these services for you. We'll make it easier for you. We might even pay you to be on it. And I only mentioned that last one because that'd be some Church shit. Like, for real. Church would be like, I'm going to put together a collab album. I have respect for these dudes. I will pay you X. You know, fuck, $200, $500, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know what the going rates are. But I'll pay you even a little bit. Just as a courtesy, as a point that I'm here to push you forward. I'm here to help you climb to the top, not keep you down by keeping you under fees. You want people to pay for their success like that? And I'm not giving the recommendations to the young artists. I'm talking about the people who are doing this to the young artists. Granted, the young artists are going to have to invest in themselves and all sorts of things, right? But that doesn't mean you take advantage of them. If you want to help them, if you want to provide an opportunity for them, that opportunity should not drastically benefit you more than them. Such as, you know, $3,500 or whatever the fuck the fee was for Redneck Rave and this album and all this other shit. Yeah. Like, that kind of be like, I'll compare it to what I know a little more for as a reactor. So we have various different reaction channels, various different radio shows that do these competitions. This song versus that song, this artist versus that artist, this tier tournament thing that they got going on, whatever, right? We'll just keep it as simple, you know, this artist versus that artist. Okay, this guy beat this guy. So now guy A goes on to the next round and keeps on beating all these guys all the way to the top. He's won whatever. We'll say 7 days of the week. He won 7 of them. So now he's won the week's prize or something like that. And I look at him and say, okay, you got this feature with whatever, you know, dope artist that's going to help you get some traction. But you have to pay me $1,000. How is that helping the people that win? That show that they have some talent? The up-and-comers that are showing they have talent? It's not. You see, I made it into a competition thing, but it's still the same end result in my mind. These dudes that are coming to perform on your album, I would imagine, have shown quite a bit of talent, have done a few songs where you're like, damn, this dude's actually got something. And instead you're turning around, I can get some money from this dude. I know you got expenses, but to me, that's just shady. Y'all can, between all y'all, you can definitely afford the studio time. There ain't no question in my mind about that. Maybe sell one of the diamonds in your grill. I don't know.
Turbulence, I said, this the image that these people been eating. The only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. Y'all are the ones trying to make everybody not fucking dream.
Yep.
You're ruining the fucking dream on purpose. So what does that make you? I've never even heard of a sore winner, but that's the only thing that, I mean, in the public eye, you're like, we're winning and everyone else is mad because they're not.
Or we're winning, so we're going to step on every single person that even thinks about trying to climb. Because that's basically the kind of shit that we're seeing here.
Is that right? No, you're wrong. You know you're wrong. That's why y'all get aggravated. Because you just walk around being wrong. And it's hard to cover it up, so y'all do outlandish shit. Like, think about this. Dude, Adam Calhoun is using Upchurch drama and fake sexual assault to promote his shit. Just pick up the fucking guitar and say something that's true. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be angry all the time. And don't fake pick the guitar up and fucking Chuck E. Cheese it and go, oh girl, twerking. That's not gonna work. What are you gonna say? Oh, you're aggravated too. Am I? I'm making more shit than y'all. I'm having fun. I'm making fun of you motherfuckers in a comical way sometimes. It's not even in a fucking negative way. It's me.
I honestly didn't even take it as bothered. I just took it as the one dude that's actually standing up for the little guy.
Being goofy and putting a beard on and going, size 12 shoe. If that's mad to you, then fucking where the fuck did you grow up? Dubai? I mean, it's obviously somewhere where you feel fucking entitled and you want to throw rocks and then be like, I'm going to throw that rock, but I'm the victim. I'm the 12 shoe. And you know why this is not going to work for y'all and y'all have fucked up your entire careers? Not only have y'all chose to stick your foot in your mouth, y'all motherfuckers been eating boots for fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 years.
I get the feeling we're not talking about boots or shoes anymore.
12 shoe. And when it boils down to it, you know who's fucked y'all's career? You motherfucker. Y'all have fucked y'all's career. Why? Because y'all sit there and go, I'm this and I'm never changing on the people. I love the people. I 12 shoe. And then you turn around and then y'all have stuck your own foot in your own fucking mouth with your own fucking social media, with your own fucking video you made. And that's the thing. What do all these motherfuckers say? Oh, I'm getting money. I got money. I'm getting money. Motherfucker, I got money too. Who gives a fuck? You got money? Then what are you doing? If you're winning and you got it made like that, then what are you doing?
Facts.
Oh, that's right. You're coming after people's credibility. Why is that? Because you ain't got no credit over here in this fucking area of shit. That's why. And if you ain't got no credit, what do these non-credible people do? They discredit people who got credit. Oh, wow.
That way they don't look as bad.
That thing fell together. So if you winning and you getting money and everything's cool, but you discrediting motherfuckers, that once again, you're a sore winner. Why are you that? I don't fucking know. You're probably confused about life and shit. And confused about yourself. I know one thing. People who are happy don't fucking stay on live for 5 hours going, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. And I also know that talented...
Yeah, like yelling at every mean commenter ever. Oh.
Motherfuckers don't use fake sexual assault to promote their album.
You notice the one person that they have a huge issue with, the one reactor they have a huge issue with, is the one reactor that is hung out with Upchurch. Not causing issues with anybody else that don't have direct ties to church. Y'all are so transparent. Not intentionally either. You're just see-through.
I do know successful people who got somewhere to be don't fucking walk around going, does anybody want to fight? I'm not a UFC fighter. I'm a fucking singer, but I want to fight. talking and blabbing about everything except for fucking music. What can you not do by yourself? Make music. With your mouth shut, can you play music? No, you can't. You can't. Dude, make this into a beat. Somebody make this into a beat. I'm fucking Prince.
I think the devil was a side twirl you.
The funny thing is, us independent artists, we don't even want anything from these people. We just like the credit that we've built for ourselves because we're proud of it. These motherfuckers have nothing to be proud of. So since their house looks like shit that they made, they want to tear down everyone else's castle. They're just having a really fucking hard time doing it, so they've done this shit so much, they look fucking ridiculous. They've done this shit.
Wow. They don't have good character to begin with, so how are they going to be credible enough to tear anybody down when they're not believable? When they got fucking crackheads on the internet saying that Kurt's making fake videos and stuff. Like, come on, bro.
Shit so much, they have twisted up their whole image and story and have fucking conflicting things about them that they've said themselves. You fucked up. Well, you gonna keep fucking it up? I mean, it doesn't matter. It don't matter to me or any other independent artist. We're gonna look good because we know who we are, we know what we wanna do, and everybody watching knows who has passion for this and who don't. Who the fuck has come to my house to make music? All of y'all motherfuckers. Have I come to y'all's house to make music? No, you don't make music good enough. So if I help you, that means I'm a good guy. I'm helping. I'm trying to help you.
Damn.
And then you turn around and you're like, 12 shoe on you. You're making us look better. You know that? That's all I gotta say. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, girl, twerking.
It don't fucking matter if I associate with you. My career is gonna continue to soar. It matters if I associate with you. You realize that? It don't make a fuck. It's true. It don't make a fuck. It's true. Me not liking you affects your fucking career. You can fucking not like me all you want. It don't matter. Adam, I don't fucking like you because you're a fucking piece of shit.
Woo!
You're a fucking crybaby. You bitch more than anybody on the fucking internet. You throw rocks more than anybody on the internet. You pretty much live in a fucking rock quarry. And it's just because your ass is too lazy to fucking put in the work. You just think walking around going, 12 shoe, it's gonna fix everything. And all you other motherfuckers standing around him, you know why I don't like y'all? Because y'all ain't got no balls. Ain't none of y'all saying jack.
Fuck, I thought he was wrapping up like 30 seconds ago, and he just unleashed, bro. And he's still got more to go. Jesus.
Shit, you're fucking quiet as a mouse. You scared to speak the fucking truth. Even though y'all were saying the same exact shit I'm saying right now 2-3 years ago. Y'all all scared. Y'all have tiny balls. And what's pathetic is half of you motherfuckers standing over there around him, I have helped you out tremendously. Whether it was y'all hitting me up to borrow money or asking me to put you on something, I've done everything for y'all. Now look at y'all. Y'all got tiny balls. Little tiny balls. Y'all's credibility all has fucking dropped tremendously. Mm-hmm. And that's not by me saying it. It don't matter what I say. It only matters what the fans say. The fans are just not fucking with y'all right now.
I'll be honest with you. There's two... I'll say two because there's one person that I can think of off the top of my head over there that I'm not 100% mad at. I can only imagine that there's good reason behind it. But there's two other people. And I had a lot of respect for those dudes, and I'm not saying I hate them or anything like that, but I don't have the same respect for their value system that I used to. They're not the same people that I used to think they were. one I actually noticed a change in from one video to the next. You know? So, yeah. Just, I don't know, dude. Whole lot of flip-flopping.
They're destroying y'all. Well, I mean, what do you...
Or better yet, rather than calling it flip-flopping, say they were with both sides and now churches alienated them or something. Let's just go with something like that. Even so, they chose to stick around while somebody did something just shady as fuck.
Respect. For me, because of what y'all are standing behind, and because fucking Madam Calhoun over there wants to say fuck Creek Squad, that's why I'm staying over here and I'm saying fuck all y'all motherfuckers.
Well, and here's the other thing about the fuck Creek Squad deal. I understand where he's coming from. And a matter of fact, I understand where he was at in that particular anger management moment, that blow up. I'm not gonna lie, I've had my issues. I've snapped before, haven't we all? But anyway, he was at that moment. He's got somebody saying, "Hey man, you got your fans in there. There's Creek Squad people down there. You don't want to cause problems with them." Man, fuck Creek Squad. That's probably the kind of like overstimulation, just completely overwhelmed with the shit coming at him, and he snapped and said some shit that he probably shouldn't have said. And I can understand not immediately apologizing. Fine, okay, maybe it took you some time to cool down. I'll even give you that. But 24, 48, 72 hours later, you still not a peep. You're standing on fuck them dudes. And to this day, I don't know how long it's been. Man, fuck those dudes. Fuck church. Fuck Creek Squad. I'm not apologizing for shit. Weird. That's a interesting business decision.
And hey, I'm not asking you to say sorry to me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all do. But y'all do owe the fans a fucking apology, especially fucking Adam. Because they're the ones that put you where you're at. Just because you started being a fucking titty baby and fucking getting aggravated and you want a fucking white ribbon for your fucking size 12 shoe.
And the sad thing is, I'd be willing to bet you I'm at least in the top 10% purchasers from ACAL. Before all this, obviously. I have a hat. I have like 7 fucking shirts or something like that. 5, 7, something like that. And I'm not sure if there's anything else. I don't think I'm missing anything else. But either way, I mean, how many people you know are going to buy 5, 6, 7 of them fucking shirts? I liked them. I believed at the time they were American made. Now I don't entirely know. Church hasn't said anything that they aren't. But I'm just seeing by the actions of this person, might not be as honest as I thought they were. So, looking like dude's got a little more issues than just anger management issue.
Hey, that's nobody's problem. You made the bed, motherfucker. Sleep tight. Lord knows you ain't gonna dream about nothing.
Sleep tight when you're clenching on my pillow. I played that one today in the live. And that's not just because he said sleep tight. I mean, it's the same topic. You trying to coat ride me, motherfucker? So, yeah, bro. Just, church said it all. And I just, there's nothing you can say to make people who don't understand at this point understand. Because clearly at this point, if you think what the other side is doing, what those guys are doing is okay, taking advantage of people that way. There's nothing I can say to change your mind, so. It's just sad. But give it some time. Industry will reset. throw these people aside. They'll still be trying to do their thing. Everybody be like, oh, where'd those guys go? Haven't heard of them in like years. Oh, they still make music? Huh. Didn't know that. We're over here listening to all this shit. Whatever it is. Church and Trey and whatever. You know? Like, yeah. That's all I can really say. So, y'all like this reaction, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. I really, really, really do appreciate y'all being here. Check out Church's page down in the description below. And we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.